Boom, boom. This is Kenry here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit more Bleach 3D today. Wanted to go ahead and talk about it here. I've been playing this quite quite hard for the last 24 hours to see how it was going to look in progression wise. You start to notice the that you're not leveling up as fast once you hit about level 40. I put quite several hours into it. I'm up to 47. Um, basically, it's as you can't just like run straight through the story once you get up to about level 5. Each fight, you need to progress farther through, and especially on 6 where I'm at now. And it's taken several thousand soul power between each one of the story levels. So you have to stop once you stop. Once you're unable to get 3 stars, and you just go do soul get your soul power up. There's numerous ways to do it, so it's not like it's like it's difficult or anything like that. It just takes a little bit of time. One of the nice things about it is the auto pass function. Let's say here, for instance, that you needed to level up your character. You want to get a better quality character. It starts out with green, goes to blue, and then from blue to purple, which is what I'm going on right now for my main character. This is my main character, Yurichi, the little doll there. She is. Um, and to level up to start, I need to get to 50, which I'm working on. But I also need these divine shields, and you can click on the the shields, and it'll show you where you can go to get it, which is really nice. This takes place inside of the dungeons, the elite dungeons, which you can run. You can run each dungeon 3 times a day. So you can run that 3 times, this one 3 times, this one three. So you can run all 3 times each. And these are how you get your breakthrough materials to break through your character to the next level, which is what I'm ready to do with Richi. I'm ready to take her um, to breakthrough. I've got to get her to level 50. Your character can only be what your characters can only be what your main is. So since I'm only at um, you know 46, I can only be at 46. So it's another 4 levels before I'll be able to break her through to the next level. But you can get the tickets like here to upgrade Marmot to second level on this. So I basically need to upgrade him. If you go click on it, it says he needs to be level 35, um, and he's only at level 30. So what you do is you go back to your upgrade materials um, and just get him up to 35, and there he is at 35. And then I can come back here to the quality and upgrade him to second level of that. Now he'll go one more blue to 2, then the next. So to get these materials, I need to go to challenge 4-1 or 5-1. Since I've completed all of those, I'm going to go to one of the higher levels to get it because you get more experience. So let's go over back to Kaku here. Um, is quality. So I'm going to go to 6-1. Okay, so this is 6-1 right here. So you click on 6-1, and these are the items you get, but you can auto pass. And as long as you got stamina, in this case, the coupons, I've got 326, and as long as you have the stamina, you can do it 30 times. So you click on the and go if you want to do it 30. I don't particularly want to do it 30. But I'll go ahead and do 30. And it tells you if you don't have enough stamina, you can actually purchase enough stamina for your crystals. So this is very good in you know because of how much is going on in the game. It's very nice to actually tell you where you need to go to level up your character to get the breakthroughs. You can do at level 20. You get your one character, your main. I'm using Yurichi as my main. I got my bounty tickets, and I got my second SSR, which you get from having the 30 tickets. the 30 pulls, advanced summon pulls, and I lucked out and got a Kachiki. So he is my second, and he's my main character now. Both of these characters have gear because they are full characters, and at level 60, you get to have a third character. I'll probably use a Kaku, but I'm seriously considering leveling up either Ranjiku for my third or she as my third. I'm not really sure which one I want to use yet. I just pulled her out today. I managed to get enough stones to actually recruit her. I think it was running one of the dungeons. I think it was the Manju dungeon. It might have been. Yeah, I think it was the Hollow dungeon. Yeah, running that against the Grande. So that's where I got that. Ran that multiple times. I got into first place, so I was able to get that. So it's really good. Progression is I have not really had any trouble with progression as of yet. Um, just make sure you go through, gather all of your gather all of your requests and info as it comes available, because this is the dungeon here. We've been moving through this. This is my guild. The association is your guild. We've been moving through doing that. I took him on this morning. Go ahead and fight. Since I got just to show you here. So this is the boss dungeon that you'll have in your association. He's got a shield, so he absorbs a lot of your damage. So it takes a really long time to beat him down. Like I say, we've been working on him pretty much all day. He's down pretty low right now. But as you can see, when that shield goes up, you just really don't do much damage against him at all. So he absorbs a lot of it. So I'm still looking at, I've got Yorichi and I've got, I'm not sure which one I might switch to. Once I get Kachichi up to where Yorichi's at, I might switch him over to my main. I'm not really sure. I'll have to see which one has the best stats, because they're both good characters, and they're both SSRs. So it's just going to be, I'll have to just analyze which one does the better damage at max level, and see which one I want to use as my main. But right now I've got Yorichi's main just because I like her. And something, and you notice that little cat standing who just fell down. That's actually a pet that you get. So you actually don't get the first character you get is actually what's called Mr. Seaweed. But there's a dungeon that you run where you can get an upgrade onto that cat to a stronger pet. So I went ahead and ran that dungeon and got that. So we're getting him down. We'll probably have him knocked down before today's over. So that's how you do your boss challenges, and you're good. And you should do that because you get good rewards for completing that. As for skill level progression, it's really simple. You go to your skill. This is the main skill, and you just click on upgrade, and then you have all these other XP books and whatnot, and you can just throw a couple in and get it up to level 20, and then upgrade, and just like that you've upgraded it. So as you progress through, you get to add scrolls. At 50 I'll be able to enter into the passive. Right now I got Pierce and Crit on her because she's an agility character. She does a lot of damage fast, so the more damage she does, the faster it's done, the better for all of us. Some of the new features that come up, there's the Women's Association. This is just, I really haven't had much chance to look into this and see exactly what it is. But as you go through here and you can do this stuff, you can do tea parties and whatnot as getting leveling up the association with each of the women's association. Accessories, I managed to get another accessories. I got the maple, and I also got Sakura. I got this from one of the dungeons um, that you run. So you definitely want to run your dungeons and your boss events because this is where you get the better gear. So I've got to now have a purple level uh, accessory, which is really nice. Um, Partner, this is the pet that's up there. Like I said, they came out with two. You get this one automatically. Everybody in the game will get this one as your pet. Um, but if you run you get this one if you run and score well in the. It's not this. It's actually one of the dungeons. It's the invading invading Sarah, yeah, that's where you get the partner and XP items for your partner. So run this one, invading Centauri, the fourth one here, to get upgrade on your pet. Um, I ran it, got first, so I got a pretty good pet. He's got a lot more attack than the original Mr. Seaweed had, so that's why I placed him on there. So I've been running a lot of these dungeons every day. To get because this is where you get the good stuff at. Treasure and Cavern, you get a lot of silver. The dojo, this is where you get Magatama, so you can upgrade your Magatama, and then a bunch of XP for mod plans. So make sure you run these all as many times as you can each day. These also go towards your dailies, and remember, as you definitely want to complete your dailies to get this chest, because this is where you get a advanced character recruitment ticket, and that's the way you get to progress, because you get one at 30, you automatically get an SSR at 30. At my 30 pulls, I got Kuchichi, and now at 70, I'm going to get another one. You get another SSR when you've pulled 70 times. So you definitely want to get those tickets. They're also giving them to you for log-on rewards. So, gather all those tickets that you can. You can also use some of your crystals there to purchase tickets. Pools cost 168. So, like I can get probably, almost 15 16 tickets right there, and I get me real close to where I need to be to get my third one. So just focus on getting those tickets, because that's where you get your SSRs. Now it's not a select SSR, it's just what you draw, but I was fortunate enough to get Koichi, which is a very good character. So and then just level through the I was unable to quite complete I'm almost at the Repentant cell to where I get to talk to Rukia. Haven't quite gotten there yet, but and then they got other little going on here. Complete the inner court, which not active for me yet. So just have to wait and see when that. But that's what it is. Just keep plugging through. It's a very good game. I thoroughly enjoy it. I think it's very well set up. There's Mr. Seaweed right there. And it's very intuitive as to how you progress. As again, focus on the carnival, get as many points as you can so that you can get uh, Kenpachi. As you get points from completing it, you get through, and you get through once you get and you get 40 points, you get another 10, 60 points, another 10. And each item is one as you complete it, and there are numerous ways to do it. As you clear through levels, you can get it. Leveling up your character, you can get it. Leveling up your main character, you can get it. And they have so as you level up your characters, you get 3 blue quality characters. You just keep doing that, and you'll get the points. Get as many as you can. Hopefully, there's enough before they end it. It's a carnival, but I haven't. It's got 5 days, so still quite some time. So focus on that. Get as many points as you can. Kenpachi, because he's an SSR and he's one of the best characters as well too. So that's nice that they're giving you a chance to get him, but you're gonna have to work at it because it's quite a few points. If you go into the character screen, another thing that you want to look at is the rank This is a large amount of soul power and way to level up soul power. I mean, they're jumping, literally jumping up, you know, nearly 2,000 attack, almost, nearly 200. So this is a very, very, very good way, and this is done by in the same. This is where you get these things at running the dungeons, and you can also purchase them in the black market. Okay, so you definitely want to do that. Surety Contest is the actual, this one right here. And you have numerous times that you can run this throughout the day. It's basically just PvP. So we'll go ahead and do a PvP here. My soul power is at 149,000. So this is one, that's a 15,000, 15, well, none of those are even close to where I'm at. So I'll just go ahead and run one. This is, yeah, it's PvP, 3 on 3. So make sure you have your 3 best characters out there, because those are the ones that are going to do the most damage. And you can match up, skill, strength, and agility. There is the elemental, but at this level, it's not something I need to worry about. But definitely something towards in game you want to focus on that. So yeah, and there you go, 200, and I'm now up my rank to 82. Now another good thing that you can get from these is as you level up the ranks and your ranking, you get stones for Sagen. So as you go, I've got 17 of them so far. So I'm working up. I think you're probably going to need, yeah, I got 18 of them, so you're going to need 50. So as you get through, this will give you a big, big, big lead on getting him. He's also an SSR. I'm not exactly sure what his rank is among the other characters, but we'll have to see. But it's an SSR. Definitely can use him for bounds if you get more than 3. So it's definitely something you want to push forward to. But the game is pretty good. Just keep focusing. You know, get your soul power up. Check on your red dots. Upgrade your gear. This is my main set of gear so far. You get these as you progress through the story. You'll get these items. I got this from running one of the dungeons as well too. The luxurious sword of pummel, so it's a purple item. So just just run your dungeons, and you get this stuff just by natural. I didn't have to, I didn't pay for any of this stuff. The only thing I've actually spent is $1.99 for Yurichi because I really like her a lot. So when I saw that she was the top up that you get for $1.99, I'm like, whoa, snatch that up. So that's all that is. So that's where the game's at to stay the game. I'm imaging through, but it takes a long time. You just gotta power through it. Use your auto pass to get your level, and gain your levels and soul power and experience, and keep focusing on the carnival and getting those tickets, completing your daily so you get the tickets. All right. So that's an update on Bleach 3D, and this is Kenrear. So go ahead and give a like to the video, and click on subscribe if you want to get notified whenever I do post a new video. And this is Kenrear signing out.